Hey everyone, so today's video I'm gonna talk about something that involves invasion of privacy, not the Cardi B album, but recently in the news, if you're from Canada and you are a hockey fan, you probably know about this, or even if you watch hockey in the United States, you probably know about this. And it's not just addressed to the hockey fans and the hockey community. It's mainly, I want this video to be addressed to everyone, that no matter where you are, people listen and might record you and publish this to the public, even if you're a normal person. But this video, we're talking about the players from the Ottawa Senators. So the Ottawa Senators, what happened was 7 of them, I think it's Matt Duchene, Chris Tierney, Thomas Chabot, Dylan DeMello, Chris Weidman, Alex Formenton, and the other one I don't remember. There were 7 players in an Uber, and the Uber driver was recording the entire time. What happened was that the Uber driver released the footage of his camera to the public. So basically, the Uber driver, we can see him in the video. So what happened? Why am I talking about this? Well, those 7 players from the Ottawa Senators have talked shit about the coaching staff, most notably Martin Raymond, the assistant coach of the Ottawa Senators that coaches the players during the penalty kill and the power play. So they've talked a lot of shit about Martin Raymond. I'm gonna show you a bit of the footage right here.
What team did you guys play for?
Ottawa.
Oh, okay.
If you can tell, we're really pleased with,
our
PK.
Yeah, I named Marty Raymond.
Marty
Raymond. As you would probably guess, our PK is near the bottom of the league right now.
Yeah, we're like 68%. I looked at it today.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Will you please look
Are
it
we
up?
dead? We're like second or third.
What's our peeper?
We're 10. I don't know.
That's
Like 25 maybe?
As long as you guys are like top 5 in the league.
Yeah.
Power play is at 9 at 25.
There's not many teams that get
The
in
old
playoffs.
PKs at 29 at 69%.
Oh.
We're 2% away from the worst. We get
Who's got
buried
the
on
worst?
tomorrow. Flyers and Hurricanes. We get buried on tomorrow. We're bottom of the league.
Would they go 2 for 5 last game?
Marty Raymond.
No, I think they went 1.
Only coach in NHL history to have the worst power play and worst PK within a
Back to back.
within a calendar year of each other.
It's actually hard to do.
It is.
That's impressive.
Do you notice that? Do you notice that when he runs the video, like if you actually do pay attention, he doesn't ever teach you anything. He just commentates what's happening. He's like, here's so-and-so skating on the wall with the puck.
It doesn't say what to do with it.
Yeah.
Well, here's the other thing too. We don't change anything ever, so why do we even have a meeting? Like, I haven't paid attention in 3 weeks, and like I got my first shift like last game, and I
must have been listening in the meeting.
yeah, and I knew what to do because he hasn't changed a thing.
I also hate how he quizzes us. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
what do you do here, Max?
Max like, I don't know. For me?
So you can see that these players were making fun of the coaching from someone, and it's not the first time that players complained about the coaching from someone, but they were in an Uber and the guy was recording them and released the footage. And basically what happened, by the title of this video, this Uber driver, according to an article called hockey30.com, hockey30.com. I don't know if it's true or not. This Uber driver sold this footage to the Ottawa Citizen, which is a journal or a newspaper. He sold this footage, according to this website, for $50,000. $50,000. He got $50,000 for releasing a footage from the players of the Ottawa Senators. Like, how can those players feel after their privacy has been violated? Like, they were being together and they were like, oh, we're in Phoenix, Arizona, because it was recorded in Arizona. We're in Phoenix, Arizona. Not a lot of people know us, so we can say whatever we want. But this Uber driver was recording. He never said that he was recording, and he got $50,000 from the recording, from giving it to the Ottawa Citizen. Apparently it is $50,000. We don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I saw. $50,000. And basically it made a ton of headlines, a lot of news about this, and you must feel like shit when you're a coach and your players talk shit about you. And they mentioned that the assistant coach, Martin Raymond, doesn't teach them anything. He only explains or commentates what is happening in the videos that they show him while they're training and practicing. And it must suck to see your players talk behind your back, and also it's recorded and published to the public. That's crazy. And Uber cannot release any footage from cameras. They just can't do that. They need the permission from the people with them in the car. So basically this Uber driver, which we can see his face, this fucking moron, he's probably gonna lose his job. Uber made a statement and said that there will be consequences and they will do investigations around this. So this guy's getting fired, but the one that talked the most and said we have the worst power play and the worst penalty kill in all of the calendar is Matt Duchene. And who is Matt Duchene? Matt Duchene played for the Colorado Avalanche, and the Ottawa Senators made a gigantic trade, a 3-teams trade to get him. They gave Kyle Turris to the Nashville Predators, and they got Matt Duchene from Colorado, and they gave a lot of prospects and first-round picks. And one of those first-round picks was conditional. We thought that Ottawa would be a playoff team last year, but it didn't happen, and we thought Colorado was in a rebuilding mode, but they are not. They are a playoff team, and they made the playoffs last year. And the conditional first-round pick said that Colorado would draft a player in the first round in 2018 or 2019. And this draft pick, because the draft pick that Colorado has is the draft pick from Ottawa. So what that means is if Ottawa is, no matter where Ottawa ends in the standings, the draft pick and the choice that they have, the position they are in the draft will be to Colorado. So Colorado will have it. And Ottawa, no one thought they would be a horrible team, and they gave so much for this player, Matt Duchene. And basically they drafted Brady Tkachuk, but Colorado has the first rounder of the Ottawa Senators for this year. Ottawa had a pretty good start, but now it's downhill. They lost 9-2 to Buffalo, and Ottawa might be coming back to reality and fall down at the bottom of the standings. And what does that mean? If Ottawa gets the first overall pick, it will go to the Colorado Avalanche. And Colorado are a playoff team. Right now they have the best first line of the league. But with Matt Duchene, imagine you give prospect and a first round draft pick thinking about making the playoffs. You don't make the playoffs, and this guy that you almost sacrificed your future for is the one that talks the most shit about the team and the coaching staff. How do you think Pierre Dorion, the general manager, feels? How do you feel the coaching staff and the general manager feel about the player that they sacrificed almost their future for is talking behind their back and he's laughing at them? Boy, that fucking sucks. Like, Matt Duchene, I don't think he will stay in Ottawa, but they made a statement. They apologized for their comments about Martin Raymond. And Matt Duchene and Martin Raymond had a long talk in practice. And this Uber driver that got $50,000 apparently will have consequences. And there's an investigation right now. But just to say, if you're in a taxi and you're famous or whoever you are, you can be recorded. The taxi driver might record you, have a hidden camera, and not even tell you. Like, that showed me, like, to be cautious and be careful for what I say at which place I am, because you never know who might listen and who could record you secretly. So that's an invasion of privacy. The Uber driver is in the wrong, and the Ottawa Senators, the 7 players are wrong. So basically it's just a hot mess. The Uber driver and the players are both wrong in this situation. You don't talk about stuff like that in public because you can get recorded, and they got recorded. And also the Uber driver is losing his job, and he made a ton of money, and he's just gonna be in trouble, and everyone knows what he looks like. So lesson learned, do not talk about private things in public. Like, don't talk about things like that in public or in a taxi or whatsoever, because you can get recorded, people listen, and they might expose you. So that's what I wanted to say about this topic, about those 7 players talking shit about Martin Raymond, the assistant coach of the Ottawa Senators. And I'm gonna end this video right here. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on my social medias that will be in the description down below, and you can turn on the bell for notifications when I post or go live on YouTube. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and be careful about what you say in public, because the same thing could happen to you.